Welcome to CARICOMP Insider, where high-tech facial recognition meets real-world intelligence.
At a high school in New Jersey, more than 30 girls found out that fake nude images of them were circulating online. Not drawings, not edits anyone could spot. Photorealistic images, made by artificial intelligence from ordinary photos. And the only raw material a stranger needed? One picture of their face. You probably heard about Taylor Swift last year. Fake explicit images of her were viewed more than 45 million times before they came down. That made headlines around the world, but here's what the headlines missed. The same week, those girls in New Jersey were living it, with no fame and no protection. If you've ever posted a photo of your kid, a soccer game, a birthday, a yearbook shot, this story is about you. So the question isn't whether the technology can do this anymore, it can. The question is what happens to the person on the other end. Let's start with how little it takes now. A few years ago, faking a convincing nude image needed skill, software, and lots of source photos. Today, certain apps need as little as a single image of someone's face. One photo. A couple of clicks. According to reporting from Axios, fake nude images have jumped nearly 300% since 2018. That's not a trend, that's a flood. And the numbers around children are worse. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children tracks reports of AI-generated child sexual abuse material. Between 2023 and 2024, those reports rose more than 1,300%. By the middle of last year, they were counting hundreds of thousands of new reports. That's not a glitch in the system, that's the system working as designed, just for the wrong people. Now, who's actually targeted? Researchers cited by the National Law Review found that 90 to 95% of deepfake videos are non-consensual pornography. Almost all of it involves women and girls. So when we talk about this as a tech story, remember, it lands on specific people. A teenager opening a group chat, a coworker getting a text. For you, it means a photo you shared in good faith can be turned into something you never agreed to. The law is trying to catch up. In May of last year, the Federal Take It Down Act became law. It made creating these images a crime right away. But platforms got a full year to build their removal systems. That deadline isn't until this coming May. The Senate also passed the Defiance Act, which lets victims sue creators for at least $150,000. Good on paper, but here's the catch. The law assumes a victim can find the image, identify who made it, and file the right notice. A frightened 15-year-old finding herself faked on Telegram usually has no idea where to even begin. And by the time anyone files anything, the image has been screenshotted and forwarded dozens of times. Here's the part that reframes everything. The Taylor Swift moment wasn't a warning sign. It was just the first time most of us looked. The warning had already been happening, quietly, in school networks and group chats, for months. Some experts now say the fight to block this content is already lost, because no filter can catch a flood this large. So let's bring it home. I can now turn one ordinary photo into a fake nude image, in seconds, of almost anyone. The famous get headlines. Regular people, mostly women and girls, get the harm without the help. New laws exist, But they move slower than the technology and lean on victims to chase down the damage themselves. Whether you're a parent, a teenager, or just someone with a face and a phone, the photo you posted this morning is enough. That's the world we're in now. The full story is in the description if you want the deep dive.
Now you know something most people in this industry don't. Use it. And when you're ready to put it to work, caracomp.com. We'll see you tomorrow.